Why are some diplomatic gifts so unusual? Imagine receiving a gift that makes you do a double take. Sometimes diplomatic gifts are not what you expect. They can be strange, surprising, or even funny. But there is a reason behind these choices. Diplomatic gifts are more than just presents. They are symbols that carry messages between countries. These gifts show respect, friendship, or even power. They also reflected the culture and history of the giver. In ancient times, gifts were used to show dominance or showcase wealth. For example, Egyptian officials gave gold or exotic animals to impress others. Byzantine emperors sent mechanical devices to demonstrate craftsmanship. These gifts were carefully chosen to send a message about the giver's strength or status. Today, some diplomatic gifts are unusual because they represent cultural values that may be unfamiliar to the recipient. For example, giving a live animal like a panda or a giraffe is a way to show prestige and rarity. These animals are symbols of natural beauty and are often seen as living ambassadors of the country they come from. They also symbolize a special bond or friendship. Sometimes, gifts are designed to be memorable or unique. They might include traditional crafts, religious artifacts, or objects tied to the history of the giver's country. For instance, a ceremonial object or a piece of artwork that tells a story about the culture. These gifts often have deep meanings that go beyond their physical appearance. Unusual diplomatic gifts can also reflect local customs or spiritual beliefs. For example, some island communities send special ceremonial objects that might seem strange to outsiders. An example is a ceremonial penis sheath sent by a community as part of their cultural expression. These gifts are meant to honor tradition and share their identity. Understanding the cultural context is key. These gifts are carefully chosen to show respect and build relationships. If the recipient does not understand the meaning, it can cause confusion or even offend. That is why diplomats study the etiquette and traditions of gift giving. They want to give something appropriate and respectful. In the end, unusual diplomatic gifts reminded us that diplomacy is about more than words. It is about sharing culture, history, and values through symbols. These gifts help create bonds and foster goodwill between nations. They show that sometimes, a strange or surprising gift can speak volumes about the relationship behind it.